Hello everyone, welcome back to LOTRO, the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. We are currently in Rohan proper once more. We were here in the city of Langhold, the northernmost city of the Rohan. On their border, keeping the Easterlings and the various barbarians at bay. And we were just talking to the Thane inside of the great mead hall there. He told us he welcomed, or more properly, his wife welcomed us to Rohan, as the old customs say, and told us now that we are honored guests of Rohan to get out here and to... Boy, these kids need some riddling. Get out here and see if what we can do to help the people around Langhold. So we have come out and gonna see if we can figure out what quests are in the area. Find some ring to do. Looks like we've got one right over here. Mr. Higbald. Apparently Mr. Higbald has got a raptor problem. Let's see what they have to say. Hear rumors of brigands. I hear the Easterlings. We've heard that from like 3 different people now, including the Thane, so we'll skip on past that.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Ah, the traveler from the western lands. Welcome. I am a city guardsman, but I'm a little busy at the moment. Indeed. Oh, we get all these rewards? Good grief. Wow. It's beginning to be I didn't know whether or not I've got enough room for them. We have definitely got to do some more inventory maintenance, especially being that I've had a couple of friends who've been extremely generous as of late. And getting into items, we are about to go full blue thanks to the generosity of one of them. So we shall see how that goes. And once again, thank you so much. Very unnecessary. You know, just watching and commenting on the videos is enough. That's more than I can ask of anyone. And, yeah, the generosity on top of it is just incredible to boot. So thank you once again. Anyway, here we are. Higbald. What do we got going on here? Have you seen any enemies roaming the wold? I am rather enjoying the recent peace. Salamanders hate fire and slithering too near.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
These salamanders are breeding more and more of late, and their eggs are hatching in greater numbers. More salamanders begot yet more salamanders. If you get a chance, burn their vile nests, but be careful. They guard their eggs viciously. That would be bizarre if, excuse me, but the salamanders, who are usually fire creatures and burping fire on you and all that stuff, at least up there in the Evendim region, to have trouble with fire. Slithering too near.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Will you look at this mess? A salamander here, right at the gate. These vile serpents grow bolder and bolder of late. Soon they will be crawling into our homes at night and biting us in our sleep. There's a nest not far south of Langhold. I suspect you'll find it teeming with these pests. If you go thin their numbers, there will be a good reward in it for you. You carry quite the reputation of being a skilled warrior, Gnarlo. Okay. We can certainly do that. We need to complete all quests in Langhold once again. So, rather than our usual thing of, okay, I think I'll skip all those because it's not part of the epic quest or stuff. Getting the stuff done around Langhold is currently part of the epic quest. So we're going to need to head on down that way. What's this one pointing toward? Warband, Bureaucrat. Anywho. Let's go on down the hill. They said south of here. Let's see if we can find that nest. You want to bet it's down here in the swampy area? I would not be surprised. Wild grazers. Looks like wold ruffians. Ah. So nice to be out here. Wandering about. East Imminent boar. And then just a plain old horse. Glad to see we got just plain old horses as well. Now, there we go. Wold salamanders. Down here, all around that old abandoned fortress here. Looks like they have pretty much taken that one over entirely. Okay, well, oh, we can't use our sneak while mounted, can we? Let's go on up. There we go. Distract them a bit. The Seething Mire. Ruins, tombs, and monuments of the East Inlet. You have discovered the Seething Mire. What do you know? Starting off the day. Dragonkind Slayer of the East Inlet. Okay, looks like we are getting started with, right off the bat, with a travelogue for the day. So let's go on out here and I'll get the travelogue up. And new quest available. Venom Tongue. Upon wandering into the den of salamanders in the northern wold, a great fear has come over you. Something terrible lurks here. Okay. Looks like we have a named salamander in the place. You sense a terrible presence nearby, old evil, with all its ill will bent upon you. Well, we're going to get the travelogue out of the way, and I'll be back in just a moment. The Seething Mire lies near Langhold, once a fair Gondorian structure, now naught but ruins overrun by salamanders and their nets. There we go. We've got the Seething Mire. So it's once a Gondorian structure. Yeah, have to remember that in Middle-earth history, the old land of Rohan here is both a blessing and a sign of accomplishment, and that the greeting between the two people. The fellowship between the Rohirrim and the Gondorians, and also a sign of failure, because these lands were part of Gondor once upon a time, but it shows a bit of the decline of the Southern Kingdom, that they could no longer maintain it, no longer keep their population and all going, and did not have enough people to keep it maintained, you know. Warband Cinder. The warband leader Cinder and his minions have been terrorizing the people of the Wold and must be dealt with. Right. Let's go get this one. We'll probably have that other one jump in here in just a second. But we'll at least have a couple of moments of taking you on by yourself. And it's nice whenever you got a second one jump in like that to be able to immediately drop a critical on his butt. There you go. See what I'm talking about with all the fire stuff? It is strange that they suddenly have a problem with the fire when it comes to their nests. A salamander nest. Used for hatching eggs and even more salamanders. It should be destroyed at once. Okay, very good. And it looks like we have ornate caches down here for all you people who are of the scholarly persuasion. Another nest right outside too, huh? Let's see if we can take these two on. Forgot that we had to be hidden to do that. Derp. Major derp. They're going down pretty good. I just wish we didn't have to stand around in the fire to do it. Ooh. Need to keep an eye on my hit points there, too. They were taking me down to about half. Okay. Well, I bet I can get this one. Can we get that one through the little window? We can. We can't pass through it, but we can burn the nest, eggs and all. We can't get through it, but we can definitely stick our arm through there and torch it. There's Venom Tongue. Alright, Mr. Venom Tongue. Let's see if we can take you on by yourself. Level 76. Knock it down. Already done a lot of damage to you. Yep, we have defeated Venom Tongue. That wasn't much of a much. Much easier than taking on two of the regular ones at a time. Let's burn another nest. Let's grab this corpse. Piles of East Eminent soil used by farmers to enrich their fields. Ooh, cool. So very rare I've ever seen any farmer stuff out here. Quest ready to advance. Venom Tongue. You have defeated one of the most vicious salamanders in the world. Old Venom Tongue of the Seething Mire. Nice. Alright, y'all have seen what we're going to be doing. We're just killing salamanders and burning the nests. And we will keep this up until we have gotten as many destroyed as they want wiped out up there in at the gates of Rohan. So we will continue on, and I'll see you whenever we have completed that and are heading back up to the Langhold, or if something unusual happens along the way. We have finished up down there at the Seething Mire, or at least with these two quests. Don't know if there'll be an additional chain coming up, but we do need to go and visit the vendors right quick, and then we will come back and hand them both in. We are back at Higbald here. Let us turn in the 2 salamander quests for him and see if he has anything else for us to continue along. That should slow the beast down. It seemed like there would be no end to them, and they grew bold as brass. Vicious creatures, are they not? I'm glad you came back safe, and more glad you came back victorious. You are quite brave, good hobbit. Yay! And slithering too near.
Our mission is dire.
Ah, Gnarlo, I'm glad to see you back. It looks like you have disposed of a great many of their number, and for that you have the gratitude of Langhold. We are always glad for extra hands or swords, bows, and the like. Alright, very good. So that finishes up Higbald here. And the reputation with the wold increasing every single time. Kata. Oh, gotta run quests for children now? Really? Run children quests now? What do you do for fun around here?
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Asking a little kid, what do you do for fun around here? That almost comes across as a little creeperish. It's like I'm going to invite him back to my van to see my puppies. Ugh. We do very serious training to become great Rohirrim warriors. This involves bashing brigands and the like until they fly through the air. It is great fun, but serious, of course. Adorable. Aren't you afraid of enemies?
Welcome, my friend.
Goodness, no, I'm not afraid of anything. I am from Rohan, after all. So brave. A game of brigand bashing.
Hail, friend. Will you speak with me?
Wow, you braved the salamander den? That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen a warrior do. If you fought salamanders, you might be hardy enough to fight brigands. It is very dangerous, though. If you want to try, you should talk to Hedberga. Talk to Hedberga, daughter of the Thane. This quest is solo only and cannot be accomplished with a fellowship. Ooh, and look at all those settings that you can get from that one. Very nice. Alright, that may be the next thing that we do. Let's wander around town and see if there are any more rings that have opened up now that we've been helping the guards. And just get a good view of all the different towns around here. Good parts of the town. There's Uhtred's war steed. Okay, so this is the king's stables down here. Not the king, the thane. The thane's stables, because we all know the king is in Edoras. All right, there is another quest up here. We can grab it. Let's hoof it back this way. Yep, nothing back that way. So who has got this one? Can we, like, actually take quests from something other than children for a change? Talk to Hedberger. So, you're the daughter of the Thane?
I am not supposed to speak with strangers.
Yes, I am Hedberger, daughter of Uhtred. Someday I will be Thane after my father, and my little brother Utmund will be Thane if I should die. I'm going to be a great warrior like my father. I am almost strong enough to wield a sword and shield.
Glad to know that they equal opportunity thaneship around here. What do you do for fun around here? That's where they fly through the air.
I am not afraid of you.
I get the impression you are not afraid of me.
What brings you to these lands?
Hey, you're that stranger, right? I am not afraid of you. I am the daughter of the Thane, and someday I might be in charge, so I am very brave. Do you really kill all those salamanders and wander right into their den to burn the nests? Even our bravest warriors don't dare go there. You might be courageous enough to survive our brigand bashing game. We'll go easy on you. Come on, let's play.
So play a game of brigand bashing with the children of Langhold. That is what we will do next time. We will go and play with the children. In the meantime, let me introduce you kids to something we adults do. This is called pipeweed. Ought to try some. It helps out with those teething pains. All right, folks. That's going to be it for me this morning. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Next time, we will come back here and we will play the game with Hedberger and the kids and do our brigand bashing. So we will see y'all then. Thanks for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you to Trotter once more. And we will see you then. Bye-bye.